Alright, hopefully you are ready for some Mega Man 3 ROM hack comparison list going over thing. Alright, so here we go. Same standard thing as normal. I give my number first, and then I give my ranking and then LSMs, but we use his kind of as a guideline as it goes from 50 and up sequentially. And as you can see, I had K-Bon ranked 48th. You can see the number right next to it. This is 48. It's K-Bon for me and unknown for them. And so, yeah, we'll go up a little bit. This is interesting that we both had Cry Out as number 45 out of 50. It's pretty cool. I didn't do much of an intro today, I guess. Sorry, but I'm assuming you've probably watched the previous ones. If you haven't, go back and watch the first or the second one. Just do a little bit better job explaining it. But anyway, you can see there's some pretty big differences that you'll be seeing. Even like I had the Ridley X hack as what? I might have fucked up. Oh well. Anyway, doesn't really matter. It's too far for the bottom part anyway. But I did some bad math actually, and I just caught it just by looking at the thing. But that's fine. The stuff that matters is the stuff that's probably more towards the top, not necessarily towards that part. Although I definitely thought that Hedgehog Trap was better, and also the Ridley X2 hack was better than LSM did. And yeah, this is the one here. We both had it as a D, which is going to end up changing that ranking at some point, but that's fine. Well, yeah, we got this. Anyway, so we go up a little bit, and there's lots of agreements on the B and C's. I like that a little bit more. We both had, this is a C, but it's still ranked higher, which is always fun. Yeah, we got the Rise and Fall of Dr. Wily also at 21, even though that means a different thing. On my list, that means it's a B, but on LSM, it means it's a C. Yeah, then you go up higher. This is, I had Alpha as a C, but LSM had it as a B. I like Battle of the Game a lot more than LSM did. You shut the fuck up, cat. God damn it. That's just nothing. That's just what always happens. There's just cats crying all the time. You come here. You come here, 'cause you fat. Come here, 'cause you fat. Alright, come here. I know you fat. Yep, come here. Alright. So yeah, obviously the biggest discrepancy would be JI, because I think it's incredible, and LSM is a little bit colder on that than I am. And again, it's kind of the same thing with Against the World, but not quite as hard, because I think JI is like the best freaking hack I've ever played almost. And I reserve the right to change my own ranking on JI, which we'll get to at some point. Well, obviously I say it's the fourth best hack, but I might even put that at number 2 in the future, but I'm not going to spend a ton of time going over the games that I haven't given a ranking to, which JI is really the only one that really matters in the long run of this. So yeah, we both agree that Claw is the best. We both agree that Burst Chaser or Speedbound or the second or third. There's a little bit of deviation here. We both think Winter Night's really good. We both think that all those ones are good. Lost Mushroom Kingdom, The Zone of Eden, My Little Pony. What's up, Robert Douglas? We got a big disagreement here on Justly. I got that as a C, and he has it as like the 8th best hack. And just basically all the Jiriva hacks I had a lot lower because I mean they look beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but they don't. If we're going by looks, then it doesn't really have like you fucking cat. I think my cat just broke my sensor bar. For my Wii, maybe not. Ellis, you're just doing nothing but ruining all my stuff, cat. God. Cat, I'm going to beat you. You're going by looks and looks alone. Nice. Probably not doing that good though. I probably need to like. Here, hold on, we got this. All right, yo, I just bumped my rating up like 2. Also, because it looks like I'm wearing a MAGA hat, but it's a Nebraska hat. So, however that you want to make that, however you want to interpret that, I interpret it in the Larry David manner. For sure. If you're not familiar, look up Larry David MAGA hat. I totally would agree with what they have to say about that. Anyway, we haven't even watched that clip. Although I bet that we'll get pinged because it's HBO and they'll ping like, boom. That's like anything longer than like a 30-second clip would probably cost me my sponsorship or my affiliate status. Yeah, Justly is really the one that I disagree. Like I didn't think that one was even that good as far as like level design and stuff. This Mega and Croots was good, and so is Prometo. But they're just level design hacks and they're graphic hacks. There's no changes to the enemies or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe LSM's a sucker for great graphics. We'll find that out in the future, I guess. It didn't really seem to impact the Mega Man 2 rankings that much. Maybe it did, actually. And I'm just kind of now realizing that perhaps it's more related to... maybe LSM likes graphics. But that would not explain why LSM likes Chico as much as they do. Anyway, the point is that Claw is unanimously... the best for Mega Man 3. And that's really the, we agree that these are basically that. But, yeah, so the rankings are going to be weird for combined between us as far as a lot of like the middle portion of it. Alright, whoops, did I go too far? Alright, so I get to, no, hold on, I get to go over one more. Now I get to move my head. Whoop, you son of a bitch. To move my head over here. So I'm not completely in the way like I was last time. Because I did watch it again. So I made sure that I'm not going to do it again. Alright, so we both agree. We basically say that Unknown and K-Mon are both the worst. And then, Breakman's not very good. So it averages out to this. This is what the average ranking is, and this is out of 50. And you want the lower number, obviously. Cry Out. We both had Cry Out as 45, or as 45 overall, which is fine. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, so we go up, there's lots of D's, and then you're going to start seeing C's get mixed in with D pluses and C pluses getting mixed in with like D pluses and stuff, which shows there's quite a bit of variance between what LSM and I thought as far as even like a grade rating, not even like numerically. Like there's gonna be some stuff going on here. Like there's a B plus for that's Justly, yeah. There's like it is Justly is what is that 9 rankings off from its numerical ranking versus its letter grade ranking. So Justly is an outlier for sure. That's maybe one of the biggest outliers we've had so far. Like just because I'm curious. What's another giant outlier that we've had like that? There's nothing like that in Mega Man 1, I'm pretty sure. Cat, that is pizza. You don't want the pizza. The cat's trying to knock my pizza on the ground. I'm about to just seriously smack this cat if he does it. You will get smacked, cat. Don't think you will. Yeah, I mean, I guess 2,000, but I mean that's that's between a bunch of bees. It's not like that. It's between. Yeah, it's not like the like that is a literal like crazy deviation from it. And what do we got here? There's not like a lot of totally different ones that are that big and that are that early on in either of these lists. Yeah, like I'm not even I don't even see anything that's comparable. Like we were at like 6, and that's like further on when our opinions, as far as like what's mid-level video game. So anyway, all right. So yeah, figured I'd point that out as that is interesting. And then we go right here is Mega Man Hell #1. No, Mega Man Hell is very far down, mostly because of LSM, but yeah, Hell is did not do good on the rankings. All right, then we're getting up higher towards the things. So Against the World, I bumped up pretty far. LSM bumped up all of these ones. But JI is so good. I'm kind of upset that LSM has it as a B. That's fine. That's their opinion, and hence why I have this combined rankings thing. Yeah, that's the craziness of it all. So yeah, Claw's obviously #1. Burst Chaser and Speedbound are both tied for #2. Winter Nights 4, Last Mushroom Kingdom, and Zone of Eden are both tied. And then My Little Pony, and then J.I. Like there's not really any deviation in the letter grades, and then you start getting major deviations once you get past Against the World. So that's 4. That's 4. I mean that's 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. I guess it kind of stops around here. And then Justly just 9 in between them. That's a lot. So again, depending on if you want to use number rank or letter rank for how you want to play the games and stuff. But the numbers don't lie. Like it shows that this right here is, plus you gotta look at the B plus and stuff like that. Like this is for sure like this, those are the must play Mega Man 3 hacks for the most part, and then Against the World would be a good honorable mention, I feel. And then, depending upon if you want to go by all the B pluses or whatever, or stuff like that, I don't know. I'm probably going to make a new recommendations list based off of this stuff, but yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Nothing really seems to. I mean, Justly is the biggest outlier for sure. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, that's what we got here. We got Chico with more back-to-back hacks. That's funny. Cray and no, wait, that's not Chico. Where's Return? Why? Is that higher? Oh, it is. Oh, shit. That actually got a B. Dang, but we have 2 Chico hacks that are B, actually. That's crazy. Oh, but in the rank, in the letter grade rankings, they are next to each other. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, that's the, I feel that this is a solid S tier, though. Those are all ones you should play. As long as you play 1.1 for Winter Night, I guess. And speed bound is really hard. Just be warned. I don't know. Claw's not though. Claw and Burst Chaser both definitely pretty easy. Whereas neither of those are. And then there's JI and Against the World. They're to crush your soul, and they're highly ranked because they're good games. All right, I think that's it. Thanks for watching this section of the thing.